U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has said that Venezuelan drug syndicate will be designated as a foreign terror organization. The U.S. State Department, in a press release, said that Cartel de los Soles and other foreign terror organizations, which includes Tren de Aragua and the Sinaloa cartel, were responsible for violence and trafficking drugs across the U.S. and Europe. The statement further read that Nicolas Maduro and other high-ranking individuals of Maduro's regime had corrupted Venezuela's military, intel, legislature, and judiciary as well, further adding that neither Maduro nor his cronies represent Venezuela's legitimate government. The designation will be effective from 24th of November and comes as the U.S. has ramped up its military presence in the Caribbean region. The U.S. has also intensified strikes against the alleged Venezuelan drug trafficking activity, with the U.S. conducting 21st known strike against a drug boat over the weekend. The video issued by U.S. Southern Command said that the Joint Task Force Southern Spear conducted a lethal kinetic strike on a vessel operated by designated terror organization. The Southern Command added that it had authentic intel about boats' involvement in illicit narcotics smuggling, transiting along a known narco-trafficking route in the Eastern Pacific and even carrying narcotics. It further added that 3 male alleged narco-terrorists aboard the vessel were killed in the strike. In fact, earlier the Southern Command informed that the USS Gerald R food carrier strike group had entered its area of responsibility, adding that the move followed Trump's directive to dismantle transnational criminal organizations and counter narco-terror in defense of the homeland. The carrier strike group includes the most advanced U.S. aircraft carrier, 2 guided missile destroyers and other support vessels and aircraft. Amid this, President Trump on Sunday even said that he could have discussions with Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro, who has been in the crosshairs of a U.S. military buildup in the Caribbean. Speaking with reporters, President Trump said that he thinks Venezuela would like to have talks with the U.S., but did not provide more details.
It allows us to do that, but we haven't said we're going to do that. And we may be having some discussions with Maduro, and we'll see how that turns out. They would like to talk. Venezuela would like to talk. What does it mean? You tell me. I don't know. You want to talk to them? I talk to anybody. I talk to you, right? I talk to anybody. We'll see what happens.
Previously, Venezuelan president had criticized the planned joint military drills by U.S. and Trinidad and Tobago, calling it a threat to regional stability and accusing the neighboring nation of allowing its waters to be used for exercises aimed at intimidating Venezuela. There have been reports that Trump even held meetings with military advisors on potential options from Venezuela. The U.S. president on Friday had told reporters that he had sort of made up his mind on the issue and that this, as speculation suggests, Washington may be contemplating military intervention against Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro.